okay. That's okay.
It didn't get charged, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So the first lesson is from the book of Wisdom, chapter 1, verses 13 to 15, and chapter 2, verses 23 to 24. God did not make death, and he does not delight in death of the living. For he created all things so that they might exist. The generative forces of the world are wholesome, and there is no destructive poison in them. And the dominion of Hades is not on earth, for righteousness is immortal. God created us for incorruption and made us in the image of his own eternity. But through the devil's envy, death entered the world, and those who belong to his company experience it. Hear what the Spirit is saying to the church. The second lesson is from the second letter to the Corinthians, chapter 8, verses 7 to 15. As you excel in everything, in faith, in speech, in knowledge, in utmost eagerness, and in our love for you, so we want you to excel also in this generous undertaking. I do not say this is a command, but I'm testing the genuineness of your love against the earnestness of others. For you know the generous act of our Lord Jesus Christ, that though he was rich, yet for your sake he became poor, so that by his poverty you might become rich. And in this matter I am giving my advice. It is appropriate for you who began last year not only to do something, but even to desire to do something. Now finish doing it, so that your eagerness may be matched by completing it according to your means. For in the earnestness is there, the gift is acceptable according to what one has, not according to what one does not have. I do not mean that there should be relief for others and pressure on you, but it is a question of fair balance between your present abundance and their need, so that their abundance may be your need, in order that there may be a fair balance, as it is written, the one who had much did not have too much, and the one who had little did not have too little. Hear what the Spirit is saying to the church.
A great crowd gathered around him, and he was by the sea.
Hi, everyone. I see a lot of new faces, so I'm assuming most of you don't know who I am, so I'll introduce myself. My name is Barrett Hess. I've been going to Trinity for about 3 years, and I'm going to be going to seminary in Austin to be a priest in about a month. And so, thanks.
3 years of seminary.
Yeah, sorry, 3 years of seminary. Yeah, I'm going to be in college until I'm 30. It's awesome. I am guest preaching today. So yeah, that's who I am and why I'm here. Faith, hope, and life. Life is one of the most sacred of God's gifts. It is the breath that animated the dust in Genesis. It is the spirit that raised up the dry bones in Ezekiel. And most importantly, it is the ultimate victory Jesus Christ won against death. Life is fundamentally good, as the reading from the Apocrypha tells us. For he created all things so that they might exist. The generative forces of the world are wholesome, and there is no destructive power in them. Life is so important that it is absolutely safeguarded in the 10 Commandments that God gave to Moses. Thou shalt not kill. The celebration of life is at the absolute center of our identity as Christians. Our faith in the resurrection in the Eucharist, and our unbounded hope for a life yet to be lived in